Hello guys, and welcome to my iPhone 4 review. Okay, so I'm going to kind of split it up into two parts. First I'll talk about design of the phone and the features and hardware, and then I'll go on and talk about the 4.0 software, and we'll just take it from there. The design of this iPhone is the best design of the iPhones, I think. Now, I like the design of the 3GS and the 3G, but this design just blows it out of the water. Now there's the screen at the front. It's kind of dirty. There's the camera for FaceTiming, which I will be uploading a video of that soon. On the side, it's a really thin phone as well. It's thin, just like Apple said. So there is the side. So it's lovely stainless steel. So there's the volume buttons. There's the mute button. The thing I'm disappointed with to do with the software, I wish that this could be used as the camera release shutter. At the top it's got the 35mm headphone jack. The other side is the micro SIM tray. So make sure if you are getting an iPhone 4 that you get the micro SIM. Now if you haven't seen a micro SIM before, here is what one looks like. So there's a micro SIM. So it's tiny compared to the original, the old SIM card, I should say. So that would save a lot of room for Apple. And then at the bottom we have the speaker grills, and I forgot to mention at the top, that is the noise reduction microphone at the top there. And there's just some of the design again. So as you can see, it's gorgeous. And I've took some photographs of this as well that I've done myself. I'll show you them as well, still life. And to the back, this is the most gorgeous back ever. Look at that. There is the 5-megapixel camera with LED flash, which is a phenomenal camera. Now if you want to see some samples of this, I've got a video on my channel called iPhone 4 Sample Footage and Photos, and it's a glass back. Now as you can see, if I hit the light off it correctly, you do see I've got loads of scratches on it, so the screen is not that durable. See, look, there's all the scratches, and it gets quite dirty, but it is a nice design choice. And the reception of the iPhone, that many of you would know, it comes from that bottom part there. Now I have seen an increase in reception power. In my street I used to only be able to get GPRS, but now I can actually get, in some parts of the street, 3G, and reception's a lot better, so I think that has had an effect. Going on, I've spoke about the rear camera. It's actually superb. The front camera is actually really good quality as well, even though it's VGA resolution. It's still quite a high quality, I would say. See that it's there. The screen on this phone is phenomenal. It is actually crisp, sharp. I mean, you have to see it in person, like, to actually believe what the screen is like. It's a really gorgeous screen. So we'll just try and get a better look at that. There we go. So you just look at how sharp the text and everything is. It just pops out of the screen and it's so sharp. And the icons look great. The only thing that I have to say is some developers have to get the finger out, because most developers have updated the icon, like this one, TV guide application. They have really made a good job, but you get some lazy developers that have just updated the app, but they haven't updated the icon, which is really frustrating. See the icons, some of them are really dodgy and they haven't updated their graphics basically, which they really have to do, because you can't have some good icons and then the rest rubbish. Okay guys, so next part of the video will be software. The 4.0 software is awesome, and it's not just restricted to the iPhone 4. You can get it for your 3G, your 3GS and the iPhone 4 and the recent iPod Touch, I believe. The phone as well, the hardware, is a really fast phone, so everything just opens just instantly, just about. Yep, and so onto the software. As you know, you can get folders now, and to the screen again, the icons in each folder are so sharp and you can see every detail of it. The folders are awesome, because when I used to have my iPhone, I've got 180 apps or so. If I was wanting to look for a game, well, you could just use the search, but I would just be going like that for ages and ages, and I would spend ages looking for stuff. But now I have less pages and just have all the games in a folder. So you just click the folder and all your games are there, so you're not spending ages looking for stuff. So instead of me having one app per part and having like this page all apps, I could have all folders and have it completely full, and you can fit more apps on your iPhone that way. Like, because before, when it would just go off the side and you wouldn't be able to get them back. The second thing that I really love is the multitasking. Now, once loads and loads of applications are open, it doesn't lag or anything. It just runs smooth the way it started off. If you know what I mean, like, it doesn't change the performance whatsoever. So if I double click, a wee bit at the bottom opens, and you can flick through all your open and all the recent applications that you've used. It also has a really awesome animation, so when you click on it, it spins round like a carousel. So yeah, I just love that. I would just do that all day because it looks so funky. And so as you can see, look guys, it's so snappy, it just spins really quick. So I'm going to wrap this up, guys. So all in all, it is a superb phone, and I highly recommend it. Another thing that I really like about the 4.0 is when you double tap and then go right along from where your multitasking menu is. If you go along to the left, you've got this menu, and this menu allows you to quickly get into your iPod. It allows you to control and pause music and skip it by here. I love these features because they're brilliant. You don't have to come out of anything to get them. You can also get the orientation lock, which I use a lot when I'm lying in bed. Just say you're at a web page and you're lying down, it will turn and it will be dead annoying. You can double click and put the orientation lock on. Double click, it goes away and it won't turn anymore. And up at the right hand corner, it gives you a little icon. There we go. So that you know that it's locked. So guys, thanks for watching my iPhone review, and I hope this helps your choice. And I'll catch you in the next video. Also, check out some of my other videos on my channel, like the one where I'm showing you samples of the phone. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.